What is going on, guys? How's it going? It's your boy 6.2 Cal. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It has been a minute since I posted a YouTube video. Actually, it's been a little bit more than a year now. Last time I posted a video was like early August of last year, and we're in November right now. So it's been over a year and 2 months since I posted a YouTube video. A ton of you guys have been asking me what has been going on. Why have you been posting a video? Where'd Rush go? Where'd Drod go? Drod took down all of his videos and Rush just completely went MIA. This dude just like disappeared off the face of the earth. And what are you doing? I mean, you're posting, stuff on your Instagram. You're eating all the time. What's going on with the cars? Why aren't you posting your cars? I'm getting a ton of messages every single day. Still to this day, believe it or not, regarding like what happened with our YouTube channels, why we stopped posting on YouTube. And it's a crazy story, man. It's a crazy story. This video is long overdue. It's been a crazy ride. The whole last year was probably the worst year of my life when coming down to those kind of things that we're going to talk about right now. And a lot of you guys have been asking me what exactly happened. Some of you guys have like a rough idea what happened. Some of you guys don't even know what the hell happened. You think I just like stopped making YouTube videos just because I didn't want to make YouTube videos anymore. I will say that is not the case. I love making YouTube videos for you guys. I enjoy it, and I enjoy my car. I have my Hellcat. So we're gonna go into a little bit of a story time. I'm gonna explain exactly what happened. So we're gonna go back, rewind our times back to 2020 of last year, back in August. I actually got a knock on my door at like 7 in the morning, and the cops pretty much raided my house, right? So they did that to Rush and D-Rod as well, simultaneously at the exact same time. As close as you can get to a SWAT team, pretty much just showing up at my house, right? And I live in a pretty nice city, a nice neighborhood. I live in a neighborhood full of police officers as well. So it's very, yeah, cops just showing up like on my lawn, dude. Like literally, they were like all over here, like cop cars all lined up here, just cops in my front yard, just on my door. And I'm like, what on earth is going on right now, right? So, and mind you, this was at like 7 in the morning. So I wasn't even fully awake. I was like, what the hell? I thought I was dreaming for a second. I was like, there's no way the cops are just showing up at my house for no reason. Because in my head, I'm like, I'm not a criminal. I didn't do anything wrong. So they come pretty much as close as you can get to a SWAT team. They come into my house, and pretty much I wasn't allowed back in the house. They had a search warrant. And I was going on like, what the hell is going on? Like, and the officer, that interrogated me, that questioned me, he was asking like, do you know what we're here for? And I'm like, dude, I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever, like what is going on. And he explained that it was because of our YouTube channels and some videos that we posted of alleged street racing that might have involved us. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was like, are you serious? Like, is this seriously warrants a house raid? I wasn't aware of that. I was like, okay, wow, okay. Obviously, it had a search warrant, so it's not like I could do anything. What am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna fight like 20 cops all at once. I'm no mathematician, but I could do the math on that pretty easily. I'm not gonna win. On top of that, they had a search warrant, so I mean, a judge signed it, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to fight that at all. So it is what it is. They had a search warrant for 3 things. They had it for my car, so they took my Hellcat. They took my key fob, obviously, since you need that to drive the car. And they also took my phone. So they took my phone. This is another phone, but they took a phone, my phone at the time. And yeah, that was not fun. So like I said, they hit all of our houses at the exact same time. And I was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So to be honest, the police department was pretty respectful. As respectful as you can get, going into someone's house and invading their privacy. But for the most part, they were very respectful. So nothing crazy happened or anything like that. So I don't want you guys to get all riled up about that. So nothing like that happened that you guys see on the news. If you guys know me, my whole neighborhood is full of police officers as well, and I'm a huge supporter of law enforcement too. So nothing bad happened. So I don't want you guys like bad naming police departments or anything like that. But yeah, so that happened. That was not a fun experience. Probably the worst. Well, actually, that was the second worst experience of my entire life. The first one I will get to in a couple minutes because it happened just a couple months after my house raid. I can't even talk right now, dude. I need some water. But anyways, yeah, it happened a couple months after my house raid. So at the end of the house raid, the tow truck came. They took my car. It was heartbreaking seeing it go on the tow truck. And I asked the officers like, hey, like, how long is my car gonna be gone? How long is my phone gonna be gone? And they said, oh, just a little bit. We just gotta do some testing on the car. So like, I'm assuming like, okay, like a couple days, maybe weeks, and for a 30-day impound, maybe at the most, right? Like I have to pay like a couple grand to get it out. Okay, whatever. So a month goes by, nothing. So we fast forward a month, absolutely nothing happened. We have no response whatsoever from the police department at all. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit to January of this year. So at the beginning of the year, we all get a call from the detective that's handling our case, and he says they officially charged us. Mind you, we had no idea what the hell we were getting charged with at all. So we went from August to January. It was like towards the end of January. So what is that, like August? It's like 4 or 5 months that we had no idea what the hell is going on. No communication at all between the department and us. So we were kind of in the dark. So yeah, that was like probably the worst time of my life, because I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like I had no communication whatsoever. But anyways, January, the detective calls all of us, and he said, we officially charged you guys, and since one of those charges includes a felony, you guys have to turn yourselves in. And I'm like, dude, a felony charge, like for what? And I'm laughing right now, but it's really not a funny matter. It's super serious. A felony is no joke, by the way, guys. But anyways, yeah, they said, they're charging us with a felony. Obviously, this isn't a conviction, right? So this is just, getting formally charged, so the court process can start. But yeah, they said we have to turn ourselves in. So we all had to go in the next day in the morning time and turn ourselves into the police department. That was by far the worst experience of my life. Very humiliating, by the way. Just being like handcuffed and stuff. I've never been handcuffed in my entire life, or like turned into the police or been in jail before. Worst experience of my entire life. That was the worst. 12 hours. I spent like 12 hours in there. We all did. We didn't actually go into general population, but we were in a holding cell. We were all together in a holding cell for like 10-12 hours. Since we got a call from the detective the night before, we were able to go to my boy who owns a bail bond company. So we posted bail like that same day, so we were able to get out that same day. So yeah, let me tell you guys, the worst experience of my entire life. If you can avoid jail, I would avoid jail at all costs. Just don't break the law. It was a terrible experience. Such the worst experience of my entire life to this day. And I just turned 26 like a couple months ago, and I can easily say, worst experience of my life. I never want to have to go through that again. But yeah, we spent a night in jail, so I can check that off my bucket list, I guess. That wasn't even on my bucket list, but that's something that I could speak on now, that I went to jail once, and hopefully I'll never be back in there again, because dude, I was in that holding cell, and I was just, even the sheriffs are super cool over there, by the way. They were just asking us, because they could tell that we didn't belong there. They're just like, why are you guys here? And we told them. They're like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we did that back in our day too, and just don't get caught. I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy, thank you for that. Yeah, no, it's too late for that now. But I mean, we were in there with like people that had just like killed someone, and people that had beat up their like baby mamas and stuff, or people that had just been in the system so long, but they're getting transferred from prison to prison because they have like different charges in different like cities or counties, and they're just getting. I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on here? Like, I didn't know prison language was a thing. They're like, doing all these hand signs. I'm like, dude, I don't even. They're like, where are you from? I'm like, dude, I'm from Laverne. Like, I don't know what else to say. But it's a very eye-opening experience. So it's something that I definitely don't want to ever get involved in ever again. So that explains everything that happened in January. Now we're gonna fast forward months in advance. So we're going to the end of July. The end of July, our lawyers, so obviously we have lawyers, and our lawyers were able to finally get our cars out. So mind you, we had just gone, our cars have been gone for like a year now. We have not had our cars in over a year. Or actually, it's almost a year that we haven't had our cars. It's just been locked up in impound. I'm still making monthly payments on my car. My insurance is still there. But mind you, my monthly payment is $1,100 a month. And I was paying that every single month, even though I didn't have a car. So just imagine paying that much money. And it's not like a cheap payment. It's a lot of money, $1,100 a month for a car that I don't even drive. Just imagine just like every month, $1,100 out of your paycheck, just lighting it on fire. That's pretty much how it felt, because I'm paying it for nothing. Like, it's just getting locked up right now. So we got a call from our lawyer saying that we can get our cars back. They finally, the motion went through, the judge approved it. Because even the judge was looking at it, he was just like, dude, what is going on? Like, you guys, I think the judge assumed that we had like killed someone or something with our cars, but nothing serious happened, no property damage, no, nobody got hurt or anything like that. So thank God. So the judge finally released our cars and we got our cars back after a year. So that's gonna be the next video that I'm gonna be posting, is the video of us getting our cars back from the impound. That video, guys, man, that was a good video. So stay tuned for that one. It's coming hopefully in the next couple of days. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, we caught a case, and let me tell you right now, guys, let me tell you right now, if anyone says, oh dude, I caught a case, like it's so awesome, you know, it's not cool. It is not cool catching a case. It is probably the worst, stressful, I had the worst headaches of my life when this case happened, or when this whole thing happened for the past year. It's absolutely the worst experience of my life. And if anyone else says otherwise, they are lying through their teeth. Like, I mean, look at Omni in a Hellcat, since he's facing like federal charges. His is way more serious than us. I mean, he's like facing like 5 life sentences or something. Even on camera, he might not seem too phased about it, but trust me, deep down, that dude is like stressing out all the time. There's just no way, because that's how I was feeling. Unless you're like a career criminal, which, look guys, I don't have a criminal record at all. This is the first kind of criminal instance that's happening to me, and we're not convicted yet of anything. Our case is actually still ongoing right now. It's been getting pushed back time and time again. A lot of it due to COVID, but just a lot of it just because our case isn't really a priority. I mean, there's so much more violent stuff that's going on. I mean, murders and people killing each other and all these crazy things. So our case isn't at the top of the pile, which is, I mean, it's a kind of good thing, you know. But yeah, if you look at Omni and a Hellcat, man, yeah, he for sure is like stressing out anyone who catches a case and thinks, you know, or tries to brag about it. No, it's not the way to go. So I highly recommend you guys don't even get involved in anything like that. Just be smart. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. I'm also gonna come out with a couple of videos explaining like my take on street racing and stuff like that, and my experience that I've learned over the past year. Because guys, I've been out of the car scene for well over a year now. Like a year and a half, I've been completely out of the car game. You know, I'm active on my Instagram, but I'm not really you know. Since I didn't have a car, what am I gonna post? You know, I'm just gonna post all my food that I eat. I went out to eat a lot. Might start a food channel if you guys are interested in that. Me and Rush have been talking about it for so long now, just starting a food channel. And I think that would be the way to go too, on a separate channel. So I'm gonna have, obviously, if you guys don't know, I don't think I've showed you guys, but I have my Hellcat bag, obviously. I have my Hellcat bag. She's so pretty. I miss her so much, man. The first day I got her back, I was like, wow, like this car made me fall in love all over again. White calibers and everything, man, such a beauty. But yeah, I do have my car back, so don't worry about that. But I'm thinking about just starting like a food channel on the side. I'm thinking about starting like a gaming channel. I was talking about starting that a long time ago, but I never really got into it. I've been so busy with work, and I'm in school now too. I'm trying to finish up school, get my bachelor's degree in operations management, so I'm working on that as we speak. My company is paying for my school, so that's good. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy, hectic year. I'm sorry I haven't really communicated anything with you guys. Like I said, I get DMs every single day asking like what happened or when are you dropping a video, and I'm sorry like I couldn't really respond to those DMs because I honestly don't know what to say. I couldn't really talk about it at the beginning because I wasn't really sure what was going on, because I didn't even know what was going on. I was like in the dark. Rush was in the dark. Drod was in the dark too, so it was really tough. But anyways, guys, like I said, we are back. I'm slowly starting to get back into the YouTube grind. I really miss making YouTube videos for you guys. We're definitely gonna take another approach this time to not get in trouble with the law. That's definitely something that I never want to happen again. So we're gonna be smarter this time. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. But yeah, guys, like I said, I got the Hellcat back. I mean, actually, let's go for a drive, man. I think I owe you guys that at least. Start her up. Honestly, guys, it still smells like a brand new car. They took this car away and it had like barely hit 10,000 miles, so it still smells brand new. I'm at like 11,000 miles now. I've been driving it a little bit just because I miss it so much. And did you guys miss that supercharged one as much as I did? Because Jesus, I forgot how loud it was too. I still have the B Woody intake on it. Fun fact, I actually got a JLT intake back before they took my car away, right? So I got a JLT intake like a week before, and I was gonna do an install video for you guys and I never got to do it just because they took my car away. Man, it's just so good to have her back. Finally being able to drive this car again. It's just, it feels so great. I miss everything about this car. And really, guys, having that car taken away for that long, I didn't really realize how blessed I was to have a car like this. I really took it for granted, because a lot of you guys watching these videos, or watching my videos, or watching Rush's videos, you know, this is your dream car. And I'll be honest, at one point in my life, this was my dream car too. You know, having a Hellcat. I remember when I got my first Challenger, it was a Challenger RT, and I saw a Hellcat at the dealership, and I was like, there's no way I can afford this, like, ever. Like, this is something that I'll get, you know, in my 40s and 50s. And here I am at 25 or 26 now, and I've already owned 2 Hellcats. Like, this is my second Hellcat. Like, looking back then, I would have never believed in myself to be able to get at this point in my life that I am currently. But guys, never give up on your dreams, because this, to me, this is a normal car now. It's just something that I just drive just because I can. And then I'm looking up to, like, I want to get a Lambo within the next year or two. That's my personal goal, is to get a Lambo. Probably a Huracan. My end goal for a Lambo would be a Aventador SVJ. That's my ultimate goal. Like I said, right now I see myself getting that in maybe like 10 years, but we'll see a couple years down the line, see how that goes. And because honestly, guys, I was 20 when I got my first Challenger RT, and then I got my first Hellcat at 20. Was I 23? I was 22 when I got my first Hellcat. 2 years later, guys, I was expecting something like twice my current age. I was expecting to be in my 40s and 50s to own my first Hellcat. So I'm definitely blessed to be where I'm at. But dude, hard work pays off, guys. Just stay focused, hustle, because man, I would have never thought I would be driving this car today. I mean, it's such a beauty. And I know a lot of this is this car is a lot of your guys' dream cars, and I'm telling you guys, it's possible. It's possible. I have a whole different perspective on cars now, just because I had my car taken away for so long that I realized that I took it for granted. And now I'm just trying to enjoy every single moment that I have with this car. It's a blessing to have a car like this and being able to afford a car like this. But like I said, guys, when one door closes, another one opens. I'm definitely blessed to be where I'm at this position in my life, and hopefully everything goes well as far as the case, since our case is still pretty open right now. We don't have like any news on that yet, but I'll update you guys as soon as I know anything else. But it's just nice to have the car back, nice to have the channel back, nice to talk to you guys finally. Like I said, it's been over a year since I haven't talked to you guys, and honestly, it's been driving me pretty crazy. I'd like to apologize to everyone that I saw everyone's DMs. Trust me, guys, I see all of your messages. I get messages from people that are saying, oh man, like, you'll never see this, but I hope you get back into YouTube, or just hope you're doing well. Just simple stuff like that really makes me realize that the fan base that I had, you guys were amazing. Just asking if I'm doing okay. It's the small things that really matter to me, guys. But trust me, I saw all of your messages. I just couldn't respond to all of them. But this video right here is hopefully for all you guys. Hopefully this clears the air on everything that happened. So hopefully you guys understand the dilemma that we went through. Trust me, we didn't just get cold turkey and decide to stop making YouTube videos, because like I said, we love making YouTube videos for you guys. That was something that I was very passionate about. I love talking about my car. It's just such a great feeling talking about it and sharing that passion with you guys, since you guys, obviously the ones that are viewing my videos, you guys have the same passion as me, or you guys want to see how I got to this position that I am in my life. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for staying loyal throughout this whole year, man. It has been, like I said, worst year of my life, but it's small things, just seeing those messages from you guys and seeing the comments on my YouTube channel has really kept it together for me, to say the least. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like I said, it's been over a year since I posted one, so I might be a little bit rusty, but it's good to be back. It's good to be talking to you guys finally. It's good to be behind a camera and just in my car, to be honest, man. It's great to be in my car. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see in the future. Drop a comment just supporting my channel. Hit that like button, guys, because I really need your guys' support to get back into it. It's been a year since I posted a video, and I'm gonna need all of your guys' support going back into this, because that's what helped me get through it the first year of not posting videos. So I really need you guys' support right now. If you guys can just share this video, like it, do what you guys got to do, because comeback season is right around the corner. I've been waiting a year for comeback season, and we're finally here, guys. So it's good to be back. Good to see all you guys. Hope to see you guys soon. We're gonna hit some car meets, do some fun stuff as well. I really want to get involved in the car community again, obviously in the legal way. So I hope to see you guys very soon. But like I said, that's gonna be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. 6 Point Delicate out.